What's going on, guys? Multikillshd here, and before anybody goes on to the comment section and starts saying, where have you been? I haven't seen a video in over a week. Yes, I have been busy. I have been working, and I have worked over 100 hours in the last week, which is probably why I haven't been posting any videos, because I've been just a little bit too tired. But today I want to talk about something that not a lot of people understand when I'm going to be talking about this, but a couple of you guys will understand it, and maybe change your decision on what perks to use. Alright, so here is a main overview. When you're playing Call of Duty, there is an attacker role and there is a defensive role. There's no in between for the most part, but you can mix them up. Now what I'm talking about is defensive. Alright, so we have Dead Silence, or, Assassin and Blind Eye. The perks that you could sit in the corner the whole time, that is playing defensive. Now, what I always say to people is, whenever I see them with Blind Eye and Assassin, is they're wasting their first two perks. Now, why I say this? Now, why would I say this? Well, it's basically very, very easy, and not many people will probably use it after I explain this. When you're using Blind Eye, that means the enemy team has to have kill streaks to actually have that work. So what you're basically doing is, when you're using Blind Eye, you're expecting them to get kill streaks on you. And that is not always smart, because whenever you are expecting to die, for them to get kill streaks, obviously you're already, self-esteem is pretty much lowered, and you're really probably not going to do as well as you would if you were playing, offensively, such as using, sleight of hand or extreme conditioning, sit rep, stalker, quick draw, hardline, whatever the case would be. Now, I don't know. It's just one of those things that gets to me when I see people using Blind Eye and Assassin. And I don't know if you guys are the same, if not, or whatever. But, man, I just can't believe the amount of people that still use that. It's pretty depressing every time I see that happen, though. But anyways, guys, like I said, I just got done working this week. I should be back to normal very soon. And on a further note, I just recently have gotten 20th Prestige on Modern Warfare 3. So, what does that mean? After a couple gold guns, I am going to be playing a new, or maybe even an older game, bringing it back to life. Whether that be Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, whatever the case would be, I am going to let you guys decide. I may start playing a little bit of Forza, because that's something that, I don't have to really stress out and play. Recently I've been trick-shotting a lot with the Dare clan, and, and that has been a lot of fun. But one thing before this video ends, guys, I do want to announce that I will be having a question and answer video very soon. So make sure to answer, put a question in there that I can answer, that you guys are curious to hear about me or learn about me, or maybe just, have one of my opinions on something. But anyways, guys, that video is now done. I'm not going to show you the rest because it gets super boring here in a minute. But anyways, guys, as always, I'm Multikillshd, and I am out of here. Peace.